if you can't link through the exit. And it seemed to work here, so I'm making my way up through here. Okay, so remember that northeast that we found earlier?
Nice. It was in that zone.
It ultimately I crawled my way up to that room again. So I think we're kind of confirming the Thorny Bush Hills or Brush Hills are connected to the Blackwood.
I know that they had planned an expansion for Grey Knife because I found a Giant King or King of Giants in one of the rooms. This may be related to that.
That'd be cool.
Those are some short room descriptions. You're in the gatehouse. Let me check the room stock and see what other rooms are in that block. Yeah, Dark, these aren't in a block, so either it was part of an area that was being worked on or never included or just forgotten about throughout the years. The Elven Vampires, I think, were in the Labyrinth where you did the quest for that Elven Sword Cowdy Witch, but the Banshees, they were definitely in the Bluffs of Eden. That's Daleth killed them quite often, trying to get black roses so that he could not the normal black roses, the expensive ones that were worth like 20,000 silver, so he could give them to all the female players. He was a bit of a creep.
I don't think that's creepy personally, but you know.
Eh.
I think there's a lot creepier things going on than that.
There definitely were, and none of that holds accountability of, so give all the roses you want.
Okay, check this out. You're just inside the outer edge of the Thorn Forest.
Huh. Thorn's Forest.
I want to say... I can't remember the name of the swords, but they were these poison swords that dropped in Cavern of Roots, I think. For some reason I equate them to this area. There's a special name for them.
They were poison swords. By the way, Daleth, that area, I have, thanks to Jack, logs of that area, and it's called Ruins of Helk, but that could have been renamed, but for now, it's as good as we're going to probably get.
Awesome.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm catching up here, trying to catch up to you guys here. Of course, some of these areas will appear different to me because I played a bit of Chaos. Not sure, which realm did you play, Darkin?
If that's the case, it might be the Xian Forest, Xian Forest.
I have a feeling that's in good.
It very well could be, but on the map, the one we showed you, it is in Cade. But like I said, it very well could be in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just like saying, I think it's there.
There's definitely a forest in this zone. It says the dark and gloomy Xian Forest lies to the west. So let me see if I can find more information about that. Yep, got a twofer here. Naraz Bay is the area that it's talking about, and to the west of that is Xian Forest. That's definitely in Cade.
Sweet.
So let me go ahead, and that's area 69.
69!
You did this on purpose. It's all elaborate plan. Thank you, Mom, for pointing that out. That let me find that pretty quick.
I was just gonna say, I remembered this area that I'm in because the mithril plated Ladaver, they dropped mithril plated Ladaver boots.
They weren't as cool as the dragon boots everybody had 50 pairs of.
Well, they certainly weren't used as often.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Hey Devo, what area did you say you were looking at that Zeon Forest? Was that area 326?
That's area 69 where Owen is right now. That's Zion Forest.
Oh, that's what you're saying? You're saying the area I'm in is Zion Forest?
Yes. Based on
Okay.
the descriptions I've been able to find.
Nice. Here's another one. The Mithril Horn build Detang. That also dropped a significant item, if I remember correctly. Oh, and the Razorback Edamar cloak. Remember that one?
Yeah, but actually, Dale, if what he just posted is right, then that is not the Forest of Zion. But man, it sure did look like it. Because it clearly says it's on there on the Oyster Bay. Yeah, I mean his is probably more accurate to that. So let me write that down.
Yeah. Oyster Bay. Yeah, the only clue that I found in mine is Thorn Forest. And I have a feeling this is connected to Thorny Brush Hills. But yeah, I'm not sure. I remember the items like clear as day that these guys dropped because the names are so unique.
There's my favorite word again.
We're all snowflakes.
I'm not.
That's not true, sir.
Are you saying I melt really fast? Come on now.
Yeah, so right here it says the northeastern path leads into the heart of the Thorn Forest. So I'm just going to put Thorn Forest.
Good enough. Good enough. Yeah, Dark, that's the Labyrinth. I have notes on my file just letting me know that that's what I thought it was, but I'm glad that other people kind of verified that now. It's that's where that Elven Sword Encounter Witch quest took place, or at least that's where it ended up, and it was a really cool little area. Where else are you going to see an Elven Vampire?
You mean other than my bedroom?
Now
The secret's out.
you're going to have to move and change identities again. We don't have the Chasm